channel. In this video, I'll be showing you 5 things you never knew you could do in Canva. So let's start. The first will be to create your own filter and then copy and paste the effect into another picture. You know how you have in Lightroom the presets where you just copy the settings and paste it into the other picture? Exactly. So I'm going to show you what I mean. I'm going to click on this picture, go down to my adjust. I want to create my own filter. So let me see, I want to reduce the brightness. Just going to play around this a bit. So I'm just playing around this. Now what I want to do is I want to copy the effect I just made here onto this picture. You can also go to filters, then use any of the filters, after which you go to adjust the settings. Now I'm going to click on this picture, click on adjust, click where I have filter code. I'll click Ctrl A, that's to select all, then Ctrl C to copy. Then I'll click on the picture I want to paste the effect to. Then I click on adjust. I click on this, Ctrl A, I delete all, then Ctrl V. Now you see, we have the effect that was on this picture. If you can see the filter code, which is what is here, is the same thing as the filter code you have here. Now that's the first thing you can do in Canva, which is to copy and paste effects from one picture to the other. The second thing I'm going to show you is how to tidy up and space evenly. I'm going to create another page. For example, I'm just going to write random text and elements together. So T, and I'm just going to write lorem, which is a dummy text. Increase the size of this text. And then have elements together. I'm waiting for it to load up. I'm just going to look for a random element to use. I'm going to search lines. Okay, let's use this one. I want to change the color to white so it is visible. For example, when you are designing and the spacing is so wrong and you don't know what you can do and how you can space it evenly. So I'm just going to make this everywhere and show you how the spacing is done. So the second thing you can do in Canva is to tidy up. Now to tidy up, this is what you will just do. You will group all of this. You click on position. You see where you have space evenly right here. Then you click tidy up. Now see, I'm going to do this again. So this is how it was before. Then what we did, we selected all, clicked on position and clicked tidy up. I'm going to undo this. You click on position again. Where you see space evenly, you can tidy up vertically or horizontally. Now this is vertically. This is horizontally. Or you can tidy up evenly, which is this. Now you can see it is tidied up. That is the second thing you can do in Canva, the tidy up. That is it. The third thing you can do in Canva is to copy and paste. So you have seen these elements in one of the templates or your own design, and you are wondering, oh, how can I get this element? I don't know the keyword to search for. This is what you can just do. I'm going to open a random template here. Let me use this one. Waiting for it to load up. So this is what you can do. For example, I don't have the time to start creating this shape from the beginning, from the scratch, what I can just do is to click Control C, which is to copy, then turn up my design and click Control V. And you see it's automatically pasted here. You can also copy an element, a template rather, from here into your design. So this is what you would just do. Control A, which is to select all of it, then Control C to copy. You then click on your design you want to paste it to, then Control V. You see all of it is here. And that is it. You can also copy and paste backgrounds, just like this. You click, what you do is to click on the background, then Control C, click on this background, and Control V, and it is pasted into your design. So this is it. You don't just want to start from the scratch, you just want to leave a design from one to the other. This is how you can do it. Now, the fourth thing you can do is to rotate photos into frame, just like this. So you see, there are times where you want to rotate the pictures into a frame, but it doesn't rotate. So what you have to do is to first off rotate the picture before putting it into the frame. I'm going to show you how. I want to just crop this so you can see. So this is a square. Wait to go to photos and pick any random picture to use and to show you. So I want to put this, okay, this, let me filter my search. Okay, I'm going to filter it horizontally so it only gives me horizontal searches. So, for example, you're creating a graphic and there are some elements just like this. There's some grids that you just want to rotate the picture. So I don't want this to be like this. Rather, I want it to be rotated. So instead of doing this, at times it doesn't work depending on the grid and frame you are using. So what you would just do is to first off rotate the picture. This is what I'm doing now. Okay. Take note of the degrees. So 180 is, yes. So you rotate it, then you put it into it. Now you see it is rotated. I'm going to use another frame to show you so you understand better. Going down to element. Okay, let me use a frame instead. This effect comes in really handy when you are designing flyers and you want it to be rotated. So let's use this, for example. I'm going back to my photos. I'm going to do this again so you can understand clearly. I want it to be rotated. So what I would just do is to click on this. You could also rotate this way. So this is 180. You could also rotate. Okay, I'm trying to do this very well. Trying to do this at 90. Okay, you could also leave this way. So it depends on what you are trying to achieve. But when you're trying to rotate a picture into a frame, you should first off rotate the picture, then put the picture into frame. That is how it is done. The next one, which is the last one, will be how to find fonts in Canva. So you are designing and you do not know which fonts go really well and you just need help so you can get it done faster. Canva has a tool in it that can help you combine fonts and find fonts for you that go well together. What you have to do is to open your web page and search canva.com/font/combinations, which is what you have here on my screen. So I'm going to select a font. Let's select this. It's going to look up fonts that go well together, that can be combined well together. So you see, so these are the fonts that go well together. You can see Old Standard, Dean Condensed Web, Montserrat. So Montserrat and Baby is okay. We now know that, okay, if I'm using Baby's now, then that will be the heading, and for the body, these are the fonts that go well with the body of the text. And that is it. That is all for things you never knew you could do in Canva. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.